Although nobody seems to be talking about this in the media, having a strong and healthy immune system is really important, especially now, especially if you have been, you know what. We definitely 100 million% want to make sure that you are strong and healthy and actually have a fighting chance to fight actual threats coming in the future. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about how you can stay strong, healthy, vital, and boost your immune system. Natural immunity. All right, so first thing, yes, we're going to get into some supplements. Yes, you're going to get into some foods and oils and all the goodies. However, none of that matters unless you take care of these three vital things first. Number one, your stress levels. Stress, bringing yourself into the sympathetic nervous system, absolutely depletes and deteriorates your immune system. So all of the fear, which is the actual virus, in my opinion, all of that, that's something that you really get to release from your body, from your system. Releasing the stress, finding ways to bring yourself into harmony, to bring yourself into ease, to bring yourself into a place where you feel safe and grounded and aligned in your own body. So meditation, mindfulness, journaling, moving your body, shifting energy, using visualizations and affirmations, really getting your stress levels in check is number one. Number two, I kind of just mentioned it, and that's movement. Exercise. I know that nobody's talking about it, and some people are actually saying that that is what's causing all of the teenagers to die of all of a sudden undiagnosed heart conditions. However, exercise is absolutely foundational. You need it. So what happens when you exercise? A whole lot of things. One of the most important things is it releases all sorts of good, happy hormones, all of these feel-good chemicals that actually replenish your body and your nervous system and your immune system and every single system in your body. So go out and find a type of movement or exercise that feels good for you. That can be running, dancing, swimming, yoga, sex. It could be archery, it could be wrestling, it could be CrossFit, it could be anything. Making love is a really good one, but any kind of exercise that feels good for you, that allows you to actually sweat, go do that. And the third thing is really getting good sleep. Proper sleep hygiene is key for you to heal. And your body really does heal best between the hours of 11 p.m. and 8 a.m. in the morning. And so going to bed on time, putting down your phones at least an hour before bedtime, making sure that you're getting really good, deep quality sleep regularly is going to be foundational in making sure that you are strong and healthy. Okay, so now we've got that aside. Not to lecture you, but go out, reduce your stress, get your body moving, and sleep well. Okay, beyond that, right now, what we are seeing in the world is madness, absolutely, and everything that we're being taught is completely backwards to what we actually need and what's actually going on. And so if you're somebody that lives in a place where there's winter, naturally your immune system is going to take a hit. You're getting less vitamin D, you're normally going outside less fresh air, oxygen in nature. And so you absolutely want to be thinking about boosting your immune system. Now, for anyone who is worried or who's felt depleted or who has been under a lot of stress, you are also absolutely going to want to make sure that you're doing these things. And then most importantly, if you have, done the thing, what that has done is it has been a direct attack on your immune system. And there has been a huge deterioration of your natural immunity. And so you're gonna wanna cleanse your body, and then you're gonna wanna boost your body. Now, in terms of the cleansing, I do recommend natural medicines. I recommend using essential oils. First, to boost the immune system. Second, to clear out the viral pathogens. I like using cilantro oil. You can do a cilantro detox. I'll add that somewhere in the comments on my website. So if you want to be cleansing, you can use things like bentonite clay, making sure you're getting lots of fiber, eating good quality foods, clearing that from the body, and then taking really good supplements. And so although we're all a little bio-individual, some of the main baseline supplements that you can take are vitamin D. And the recommended doses that they give you are completely inaccurate, but I recommend normally between 1,000 to 3,000 per day. Now, the second thing would be a good quality vitamin C. You really can't overdose on vitamin C. If you take too much, you'll just flush it out of your body. You'll be running to the bathroom. But I do recommend probably taking around 2,000 a day. The next thing would be getting a really good antiviral. Now, we are always exposed to viruses, to bacteria, to pathogens, to fungus. Like it's kind of everywhere in our environment. And so being mindful, especially at this time, taking your On Guard essential oil, taking thyme oil, oregano, making sure that you're drinking echinacea tea, ginger, you're eating garlic and onion, getting those really good natural means to be supporting and flushing your body. And then your regular baselines, again, making sure that you're getting good vitamin B, like a good B complex, especially for your nervous system, for your adrenals. You can be taking adaptogens. I love taking medicinal mushrooms. They're gonna balance you out. They increase what's too low in your body and they decrease what's too high. Remember that stress is the number one thing that depletes your immune system. So using adaptogens can really help to bring your body into balance. And I love reishi, chaga, lion's mane, cordyceps. There's some good medicinal mushrooms. And again, I'll link them in the comments below so that you can get some of those into your life. Yeah, and then your vitamin A, your K, your E, you need all of your vitamins. And unfortunately, we're not getting them fully through our food because, well, what's happening in the world with our food and our sources being depleted and all of our food being grown and flown in or driven in from halfway across the world, and the genetically modified stuff and the depletion of the soil. And I could get into the depressing nature of the food system. I won't, but if you're eating really good quality, local, organic, seasonal food all of the time, you probably are still a little bit depleted. And so taking a really good quality multivitamin, now there's a few that I recommend, and I'll link that below, but making sure that you're getting a good multi and also a good cellular health blend. Like we really need as much support as we can get right now. And so the quality of the food and also the supplementation of the oils of the herbs that you're using is very important. So this means do not go out to your local Costco or don't go out to your local drugstore and try to just get cheap vitamins off the shelves there, because most of them are synthetic, they're adulterated, they're chelated, they're not proper, pure, good quality supplements that you're actually going to be able to absorb and use. And so getting the best of the best therapeutic, medicinal quality supplements that are natural, as organic as possible, and that are bioavailable for your body. Last one I didn't mention, but your minerals are also key, especially magnesium. Most of the planet is deficient in magnesium, and so taking a good quality magnesium bisglycinate instead of a citrate, that will just help to flush the body, bring relaxation, and really bring your body into that state of rest and digest. Of all that said, bringing it back to really, above all else, whatever you choose to do with yourself and your body, I feel like the most important thing is really to remain positive, to be aligned and in tune with your vibrational essence, with your frequency, with the thoughts and the feelings and the emotions that you're creating, because your nervous system and your mind is actually the greatest pharmacy on the planet. And so really being mindful and heartful of the thoughts that you're thinking and the energies that you're allowing and the things that you're allowing into your sphere and your vortex and your mind and your body. Like you really do have the power to control what happens in here, and nobody else does and nobody else can. And so hopefully this helped. Hopefully this gave you some tips and tricks. I know I spoke fast and spoke a lot, so I'm going to do my best to link everything in the comments for you. And if you have any questions, please let me know. If you need any support, reach out below, and take care of yourself because you absolutely deserve it. Mwah. Love.